So, we are in-game. Plan for today's, we do our endeavors. And then there will be more event preparation. That's my master plan. But we have to do endeavors first. And event tickets. Yeah. Oh, and my weekly endeavor we have to also complete. But I hope we can do that while we do preparations. So we have to steal 10 items from the environment, harvest 8 resources from the world, and defeat 55 enemies. Okay, so 55 enemies we will do while we are preparing quests. Harvest resources also. We just have to steal. How was your day, guys? What did you do? Did you have a nice day? I was working. Oh. I did write audio as a text, a script. And then that took me quite some time. Then I did record the audio. Then I did edit the audio and cut it and stuff like that. So that was mostly my day. Yeah. Does not sound like much, but it takes time. That takes time. Depends a bit always on the videos. But for some, it takes some time. Preparation. Etc. And then you did not even start to edit. I think also I have also still to make some recordings. That also. But it's okay. It'll be all fine.
Next time you make a delivery, slip me a spare. I'm good for it, usually.
Give that. And we go now stealing and which holiday event quest do we have? Oh, Betnik. Okay, let's go to Betnik. Ah, Momo is searching for food. He's searching the food boards. You know, I have this activity boards for the cats where they have to search food. Yep. And I have several of them. And usually I have here always 4. And then I'm rotating them. I have some in the kitchen that are the washed ones. Yeah, and then every several days I exchange the boards to clean the others and and it's also not so boring, you know. They have always something new. Not everyone. So mostly Momo usually gets the same one, which she likes the most. Merlin, he needs variation. So mostly Merlin has 3 of these boards. Yeah. Hallo Sterz, how you doing? Good evening. Time for me to scoot boots. What does that mean to scoot boots? Like you have to go away? I think. Thank you so much for joining. Have a wonderful evening. Carnival Justice. Have lots of fun. Have a great day.
That'll.
Yeah. So Momo is now looking if she can find some leftover food. Oh, did I tell you? I bought this mount. The one which Sharp is using, that one. I bought it with Endeavours. I mean, I have so many Endeavours here. I mean, that one costed, I think, 16,000 Endeavours. I don't remember. But it was a lot. But I still have 42,000 Endeavours. So I was like thinking, I really like the mount. I did not buy it last time. I think the cat looks fancy. Yeah. So I thought, yeah, let's use some points. What do I have to Endeavours? When I like something, then we just get it. So. I really like the cheap red Dotsok. Yeah, 1,000 crowns is really, really generous. I agree. That's really kind. And a surprise, yeah. Especially since, yeah, as you said, we just got one for free.
Never a
And the
dull
red one
moment.
is just your recolored, right? The expanded Dirt Sock collection, ja. Naja, I don't like the Dirt Socks. Also, I don't like is wrong, but I don't want to collect them. So even so 1,000 crowns is kind of cheap. I have so many mounts, I don't feel like I have to buy that one.
Better overstocked than under.
I don't even know if I will ever use the one which we got for free. So, yeah, I will not purchase the one for 1k. But I think that's a kind of a nice price. 1k crowns, that's really, really fair. And if they would make some mounts, also, you know, more mounts with 2k, even 2k. Also, I don't mind to pay 2,000 crowns for a mount. That's totally fine. It's just that, you know, when a mount is like 4,000 crowns, I have to like it really, really, really a lot. So, like, really. Yeah. I hope if I'm vanishing, then it's the cat. She's poking something below my PC. Maybe some food did drop there. Give me a second. I take a look. I really don't like it when she's poking cables. Be right back. There were even two pieces. But I moved the Pessina a lot. Now she's going there again. Or maybe she wants to control if I missed something. Hello, maybe Shitmite. Hello, Potrimpo. You don't like the ore mining action you got from the crate? On this character, no. As I had it on him for a while. But I did not feel like it's fitting for him. I think that should be better on my sorcerer. So I removed it from him since I did not find it's like fitting on my main. You know what I mean? So nice action, but since this character is an archer, I did not feel like this magic mining is right. It did not feel good. You know what I mean? Also, yeah. It did not feel good for my main character. I think he's just, you know, he's not a sorcerer. So, no magic. Not Harry Potter. But yeah, when I switch maybe later to my sorcerer, and in case I forget it, you could remind me that I give him the action. Because I think to him it should fit good. I don't hope she will find that one, CP. Here's some fries. Oh, bon appetit. I made today... Oh, I think I didn't complete Endeavours today. Oha, what are you missing? I made
Good
today for
repartee.
dinner. I would say mushroom sauce. The idea was a mushroom sauce, but I did also, I did place mushrooms and spring onions and garlic and carrots and bell pepper and yeah. So, but sauce was really nice. What I made. I did use the chicken stock, which which I always cook in a
The
bigger
garrison's
amount.
safe now, but there'll soon be another
And
fight.
I made some
Another way
pasta
to
with
raise
that.
our weapons in battle. Mark my
Hallo
words.
Sturmfänger. Still there. I think she is still looking for food. While doing surveys and something came up. Yeah. Also today we have to take a look that I collect more resources since we have to do the weekly endeavor too. Hallo Kreativ Munsi.
Welcome. Good food. Good drink. I am on the Nords
I'll
of
mark
Lower.
your-
Ja, was machst du da? She's still looking below my PC. I don't know how she makes it, but she, when she takes her food out from her activity board, then she managed sometimes that the food is like she's shooting it across the room. And then sometimes it falls below my PC.
And get out of here.
And now she tries to probably get that.
To forget.
Since she's so persistent, I assume there is even more. But my PC is a ultimate tower, so it's not like I can move it so easily around. But you can hear her, she's not amused. If I forget it, somebody using an air fryer. I think Inaya has one. Inaya.
Some drink to forget.
We talked about it
I
when
drink
there
to
was Black
remember.
Friday. I was considering if I should get an air fryer and asked. And Inaya had one for a while and then started it to use it because we talked about it. I did decide that I don't want to buy one because I would need more space in the kitchen.
Useful.
To let it all the time outside and then that I would use it more often. Yeah. So I decided for now I will not buy an air fryer. I don't like the unit as washing and cleaning is a pain. Also, it consumes a lot of kitchen space. It seems rather small. That depends what kind of machine you buy, CP. Also, I would have then got one with two, let's say two boxes, so that you can make in one box, for example, meat, and in the other box you could do something else. Also, they have like two boxes, and you can but you can fry. Would be like two ovens, more or less like that. So you can have like, like what you put on your, like you would make vegetable there this. So you could make, for example, fries in this box, and the other box you could do meat. No. But yeah, I don't have so much counter space in the kitchen that I can have there such big machines around all the time. Plus I have cats, so they would probably... Oh, did it not count? Oh, come on. So probably they would just sit on the machine also. Oh. So, no. Also, I would need more space. And I also not sure if it would be my way of cooking. That I don't know. Also, the rice cooker, amazing. Highly recommended. Really like it. I also checked, also my rice cooker, it could also do in theory, can do baking and slow cooking and steaming, and you could do all of that if you want. I don't, but you could. You could. I also really also only use it for rice. But I'm really happy with that. Judged it, CP. I said I don't have air fryer, and yeah, at the moment I don't want one. But yeah, during Black Friday there were some really good offers, really good ones. Hmm. Because of that, I started to think about it, since the offers were really nice.
This is taking longer than I'd planned.
What is broken? Okay, offline? Okay, I did not see that. I did not even get a notification. As I did not drop any frames. I did not drop any frames or anything like that. No. Picture's frozen here, but we have sound. Maybe just refresh the stream. Hmm. Ja, nee, also from my side, I don't see anything. I did not drop frames. My connection is fine. So I should move on the off switch. Yeah, she's still... I mean, you can see her now. I'm not sure if she wants to stay. Ah, it looks good.
I've got what you need.
I hope she's now peaceful. Merlin is sleeping. Is now the stream working for everyone again without problems? I'm really sorry about it. I don't see why, what's off, but I hope it will be now fine. No worries? Fine? Okay, thank you. Then we hope it will be good like that all evening long. I did some days ago too. There was also on Friday. There was the stream also interrupted in the middle for a moment. But okay, now we have defeat enemies, harvest resources,
Take pride in your work, I always say.
10 tickets. Yeah, survey maps collecting would also be nice. They also want to pair quests. Pick up. Schluck auf. Mine, this one. Schluck auf. Ja? Dann der Schluck auf. Okay, we will. I thought, since I have so many surveys in Rivenspire, we collect this ones here. And I will switch my character. That we start with event preparation. Hitski? In Swiss Germany? Hitski? Like that, Footsie Louis? That I never heard. Okay, I would not have known that word. Okay. I learned something, guys. That's really unique. I had no clue about that word.
Good to get stocked up.
That's nice. Or did you decide, Charleroi, if you will go now to the Amsterdam meeting? Or did you return the tickets? Well, now you had some time to reconsider und so. and probably the travel prices and etc. Okay, now we have to go there, there. We have to collect now all evening long all materials, at least until we have 100 for our weekly endeavor. Yeah. So our plan for next week will be that we play every day a demo or some of kind of play testing, and then we continue with Monster Hunter World. Yeah, probably CP a lot, I guess. A lot. I don't go on conventions, so I don't know, but I could assume just like so many people in one spot. That's probably like in school or kindergarten, you know? So many kids at one spot. Usually many get sick, or even if the kids are not getting sick, they bring it home and then the parents are sick. All the time. So, all the time. So I think it's probably a bit similar like that. But I'm pretty much sure that the meeting will be really nice. For the people who are going there, it should be lots of fun, lots of cool activities. I still want to go and plan about a 3-week trip around the part of Europe. Germany, Poland, Prague, Vienna, Zurich, Paris. My parents are selling their house, so there's so much stuff to do here. Don't think it's realistic. Oh. That would be awesome. Also 3 weeks is a bit tough when you want to do so much. Prague is amazing. Wien is awesome. Also, I don't know how many days you want to spend there. Zurich is also great. Even so, also Zurich is cool. Even so, I would recommend you to go around Zurich. I was, for example, that you visit the big waterfalls in Swiss or go there in the mountains. There are really wonderful spots in Swiss. Same for Austria. Austria has so good spots. Really nice spots also in the mountains and stuff. I mean, it seems like you want to go to all the big cities. That's okay, but that's also preference. I'm not a huge fan of big cities so much. I like more nature things, so my preference would be different. Paris, I'm not a huge fan of Paris, to be honest. I had a not so good experience. Prague is awesome. Prague is also really great. Yeah. Poland is also nice.
You could craft something nice with that.
But you have really many spots you can visit. I mean, Also, you could think about Sweden or Norway or Finland, everything. But 3 weeks is not much for so many spots to visit. That's a lot of travel stress then. Yeah, but if you want to help your parents, then that's hard, yeah. There's a lot of work at once. Hmm. Hello? Hello? Now I saw it. We got a disconnect. Now I saw it. There was a disconnect. Yeah, yeah. Hello? I saw it. We got a disconnect. I got even tossed out of the game. So, hello? I'm sorry. I guess my internet connection is kaput. Or I don't know what. Tired. Okay, then I switch our characters when we are anyway logged out. So we try our luck with Paketaran. I went to Paris, we lived in the Golden Triangle, so my stay was very comfortable. Just a warning, Paris experienced a bed bug infestation right now. Yeah, I had... Also, it's not like I had a bad experience for Paris itself, Chronotech. It's just, I found it really disgusting that they make their pee-pee and poo-poo like everywhere. That was really, really blah. Like really blah. And not like it was hidden, but just like, you know, middle of the day, in the middle of the most tourist spots, they just started to make their pee-pee. So that was like really, yeah. And I saw that more than once, you know, and it was not like a homeless person. It was like regular people just had to pee, and there was not a toilet. Then they just started to pee on the next bench. Who they? French people. No, not tourists. No, that were French people. But it's known that Paris is known for a wild peeing problem. The first thing what I saw was some French worker made their poo-poo. Yeah, that was the first thing what we saw when we went to the hotel. And it was near Notre Dame. Also it was not like, you know, in an outskirt or something. It was in the middle of the city, in the middle of the tourist spot of Paris. So, and I was only going more or less between Notre Dame and Eiffelturm. So like around there, the whole section is like tourist. Yeah. That was like, yeah. But it's also the reason why they always clean in the morning the streets. So like usually in the mornings, in the middle of the core center, they have workers going around to, you know, to clean the walls and everything because they're full of pee-pee. Yeah. Yeah. And they made no tests. I'm not sure how successful they are. That they, also instead of building more toilets, they make around the spots. They're like boxes. Yeah, imagine a box filled with hay. So people can pee there inside. And if the hay and everything is full of pee-pee, they exchange that. I'm not sure if that experiment... It was an experiment what they did in Paris. If that was successful. Also, I don't know. I did not follow it up, but yeah, I heard about it. That they make an experiment and see if that will help with the white pee-pee problem. That the people go instead of everywhere, at least at these boxes. Yeah. But no, I'm not sure if that made it better or not. I did not follow up. I did not go again to Paris since then. So, I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. Hallo Santuso. But, yeah. Also, or I had just really bad luck. Really bad luck. But I had, as I said, the first thing what I saw when we were walking to the hotel, it was already in the core of the city, was a worker going there in the street to make poo-poo. Then the next thing was someone was peeing on a bench. Also really on a bench for, you know, for people to sit on next to Notre Dame. And I was like, oh my God, what's happening here? What's happening? Like, oh my God. So, yeah. Then
I heard the great
it was like a day later or something. I don't remember, you know, when exactly. But I was only there for 3 or 4 days, as it was not long. And then it was a guy. So, you know, they have Notre Dame. Then you have the river. And on the river is this island. I don't know the name now. And there's a little garden. And then people are, also French people are usually meeting there in the evening. In summer, they drinking wine, having party, and etc. And yeah. And we went there in the morning with breakfast. So we went to the bakery. Had really, the bakery was fantastic. And we got their French, also really like fresh and bakery stuff. Took that and went then to the river to eat it there. And then came a guy. Also imagine there's a garden. And there were a school class with little kids. So, and then there came a guy. And yeah, he just decided to take his stuff out and make pee-pee. Next to us. Next to us. And next to us were also the kids. And like, what is this? Like, what's that now? Like, come on. And then I was like, also, I really don't know. Like, come on. Like, yeah. I mean, yeah. What should I say? That was like, yeah. Also, my Paris experience was, I don't know, a lot of that. And a lot of, not lot of is maybe wrong, but several bad experience with people who don't like if you don't speak French. Which I found really weird. I mean, I know that from some French people, that's the case. But I did not expect it in the middle, you know, like in the middle of Paris, where in the core of the tourist center, you know what I mean? I did not expect it there. And we had it several times that, you know, that we just asked if maybe there's space to eat, also in the restaurant. And they were really unfriendly because we did not speak French. And they also said that. In some places we got ignored because we asked something in English and not in French. And yeah, that I found really strange. Because, so even if I don't know English, I would still try to help you if you come into my shop. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was strange. But not everyone was like that. I don't want to say everyone is like that. You know what I mean? So that would be also not right to say that. But I guess, also, my visit in Paris was not the best. Even so, I had really nice weather. I can really recommend the boat tour. That's cool. You have like a boat bus. That's a really good price. You pay like, I don't remember the price now, but probably like, let's say 20 euros for 2 days. Then you can drive as much as you want with the boat. And the ferry goes between, you know, you can like go to, it's like hop on, hop off. You go inside at Notre Dame, for example. Then you can go until the Louvre, go out, come back, then go up to the Eiffel Tower, etc., etc. That's really great. And if you have nice weather, it's also nice to, you know, take a look around. And much more, as in my opinion, much more pretty than the metro. Yeah, so that was really good. I can recommend the Louvre if you like art. Louvre is huge, so I would only recommend to go there if you really like art. Because it will take you lots of time. And if you're only like 1 or 2 days in Paris, yeah, then you have to think about. Same if you want to go up the Eiffel Tower. I did not go because I did not find it so interesting. Cost also a lot. Usually there are also lots of people. But yeah, you can of course go to the Eiffel Tower and look from the bottom up. That's for free. last time I was in Paris about 20 years ago, to be fair, I did find that I really had to speak French even in Disneyland. Yeah, also, yeah, I had also the experience, for example, there were some young people, they were asking me something. I understood later, they asked if I have maybe a cigarette for them. But they, I started to speak English and then they did run away. But they started to talk to me, you know what I mean? So I found it really interesting that they are so shy. And it's about English. Yeah. And it's not like, you know, as you know, you can hear my English. So, but yeah. I was just surprised, you know, that when you, yeah, also I would expect when I would go, for example, in the outskirts or something like that, that you have maybe the bad experience, that I would say, okay, can happen. But like in the tourist part, I would, as I expected to, you know, that people try to help you and try to talk to you. Doesn't have to be perfect, or at least they don't even have to speak English. That's not even necessary, but let's say you go into the bakery and you want to buy a croissant, and even so you speak English, but you say maybe, you know, you show one, or you speak a mix from English or French, and just show on the croissant, and that should be fine. You know what I mean? That they help you and say, yeah, here, of course, oui, oui, here, monsieur, so, so it would be okay. So, in my opinion. So I would not expect that they speak anything perfect, or just that they treat you friendly as any other customer. That's the only thing what I would want. Nothing more, nothing less. For example, in London, I had a fantastic time. London was amazing. Also, even so, I'm not a huge fan of big cities, but I was also in London for musicals, as also for Paris. And in London, I had only good people, only good food. Really, everything was amazing in London. Amazing musicals, amazing people, good breakfast, really good breakfast. I was in some little cafe where lots of workers were, and it was so good. It was super busy, but they were so friendly and kind, and the food was really good. I had really nice pizza, burger. I had only not healthy food, but good. It was really good, well done. Musicals were amazing. I had the best cake ever. I was on some kind of vintage market. There were also food stalls. And best apple cake ever. It was apple pie. It was so well done. Also, in London, I had my best time ever. Ever. So, and there I did not expect it at all. Even, it was September, and even the weather was so good, I did not need once an umbrella, and it was so warm, I could even go just in a shirt. Can you imagine? That was like, I was just super lucky, I guess, with London. No umbrella? Yeah, really. I was so surprised. I expected, you know, it would be maybe mixed or at least some rain or anything. But no, it was sunny, no rain. All days were fantastic. Yeah. Are you sure we're in London? Yeah. I'm sure it was in London. Yeah, but it was really, really nice. There I also made a boat tour, which I would also recommend. Yeah. When I went to Paris, I had studied French for like 6 months. As soon as I spoke in French, they started speaking very enthusiastically. Oh, that's nice, or Quantatech. Even when they're in a different country, I don't know why. Yeah. It would be rude to say it was everyone, and it was only night. Oh, yeah. Last time, yeah. Even in Disneyland. Which is interesting, because I really would expect Disneyland full of tourists. Sierra, I would also, you know, expect something else, yeah. We also had the same experience, Dino. When I was planning the route, I thought Denmark, Norway, Sweden, Finland would be better. Oh! That's true. But that would be also an awesome trip. I was there not yet, Sean Lawalk. But I heard it's wonderful. I mean, we have here several people, like Quantatech, Sweden, Beauvray, Finland. So they have there lots of people who could you say where you should go. Yeah. Ile de la Cité. Ah, thank you, Alicia. Roman McLean. Maybe Footsie Louie, yeah. Tian is ancient, remember? Visit here then, nobody can do that, they get a frostbite. Yeah. Are you sure in London? Then Tia and Pete on a bench beside the musical theater. No. In London, I saw also, also, you have to say, as in Paris, they have also lots of homeless people, which I don't know it now. As back in the days, you did not see them during the day. But for example, after the musical, there were lots of them. Also really, really lots of them. In London, I saw also some. Also several, but they were also later. Yeah, but yeah, also there were no troubles or anything like that. But London was really, I had an amazing time. Also really, London was awesome. Was it London or Canada? No, it was London in the UK. I watched Wicked and The King and I. King and I is so good.
That was a better death than that one.
So good. Such a nice musical.
You did well, my friend.
And I was so
Meet
lucky
Ross
with
back
the
at
actors.
entrance after you
It was just
recovered the stolen item.
best ever. London was really good. Happy for me. It's lucky that I can speak enough French to order food. I was the only one in my group who could speak French. Oha. And I do not speak it well. I learned since I was maybe 8 years old. But yeah, I'm not fluent at all. I have forgotten most of it. Yeah. I mean, I also learned French at some point in my life. But I forgot everything already, to be honest. So, besides, you know, of like... Bonjour, ça va, blah blah. You know, the standard small talk. Then it's over. King and I, that's the musical. Yeah. Yeah. That was so good, CP. It was just... Yeah. I had... I forgot her name. She's a really famous singer. And Ken Watanabe. He's not such a good singer, but he was perfect in that role. He was such a good king. And the energy between them two were wonderful. And they had so many kids and actors on them. Also, it was really, really well performed. Good music. The show was also full. Also, fully booked out. I did not expect it. And it was the last show. So it was like crazy. But yeah, really nice. If you can ever watch it, highly recommend. They did also make a recording of that one. So if you can ever see it, yeah, take a look. It was really, really nice. Oh, really, Grunt Attack? I watched a video last night about a pub in London at the side of the river. And at high tide, the river goes above the window. And people get a bit of shock when they see it for the first time. Oha. So I assume the windows are really well shut and isolated, Harkonnen, that it works like that. That sounds really interesting. But London was really good. Which I did not expect. I went there for the musicals, not really much for anything else. So it was really good experience. And if you want to visit a city in Germany, I would recommend Hamburg. That would be my recommendation. I like Hamburg a lot. Hamburg is pretty. But I usually prefer all cities with water. So that's maybe my thing. I just like lots of river and lakes and sea. So that's what I like a lot. And Hamburg is really nice. Hamburg has a lot to offer, a lot to visit, a lot to watch. Yep. But tastes are different. So I don't know what you like. You know what kind of towns or cities you like or places. Go around and then here. In Hamburg, you know, you can go... As a first, you have 3 musical spots in Hamburg. So, there you go. That's already, you know, reason, musical. So, that's already a big reason why you maybe want to go. Maybe. So then you can go and to the Landungsbrücken, that's directly at the harbor. And there you can stay really nice. They can also take tours with a big boat or around the harbor, which is amazing. But then you can also go in the little rivers inside of Hamburg. There are also tours which you can do, which I would also recommend. If you like to have a nice view around Hamburg, you can go on the Philharmonie. You can go up. It's for free. There you have a look over the harbor and Hamburg. Then Alster, also nice. More on the water. Yeah, there's nice food too in Hamburg. Yep. Then Miniatur Wunderland. You know, like miniature stuff of all kind of things what they build there. Also really good. I would recommend to book cards in advance. And then take an evening tour. Then there you have really the chance to, you know, take a look on this miniature city buildings. Otherwise, it's pretty full and can be lots of waiting time. So,
Apinia.
yeah. You can easily spend a full day alone in a train Wonderland thingy. Yeah, yeah. Also, I went there, I booked tickets for the evening, and I think I went around 8 p.m. and was there until 10 p.m. or something, just before they closed. That was really nice because there were still people there, but it was not super crowded. So you could really go around, take a look, walk freely from left to right, and take your time. Yeah. Yeah, Köln is also good. Yeah, Quantatech. Let's do that was first thing across north of Germany. Amsterdam, Bremen, Hamburg, Berlin. Yeah. As Berlin, I don't like it so much, but if you're anywhere here, I mean, probably there's lots of history and stuff in Berlin. So, makes sense that you maybe visited. Yeah. Neuschwanstein. Yeah, Neuschwanstein is pretty crowded, Tom, indeed. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah. But there's even next to Neuschwanstein, you have another castle, which is not so crowded. She's actually the Bürgermeisterin of Hamburg. You can tell because of how much advertising she does for the city. Also in Hamburg, you know, I had always good experience. Maybe because of that. Also I wasn't... Always when I go to Hamburg, it's nice. Ja. Day night cycle in the miniature is... Yeah, indeed. It is. And it's really, really amazing to watch. Also, I'm not interested in this miniature lands and trains and anything, to be honest. Also, I have no interest in that at all. But that one in Hamburg is really fascinating. They put so much love into the buildings. And when you take your time, and you have the time, you know, just stand there and take a look. They really tell stories in their builds. And you can find there lots of cool ideas and love what they put into their builds. So, it's really worth to watch. Yeah. Really nice. So I forgot. Do we have a companion with my character? The rock concerts or some music. Okay, that I can't tell you. I'm not for rock concerts. So I'm more musical type, Schornerberg. Musical type. For rock concerts, you have to ask the others here. I'm out. There, I can't help. No rock concerts. I can give you something about theater and musical, so, yeah, but rock, no. So I'm out. So.
Ready when you are.
Focus cat. You want to focus more on Momo. Huh? Most of it was pure imagination. I could almost see it in front of me with it. Oh, that's awesome, Quant Attack. That's really great. But yeah, I hope you can do that trip, Shaunawok. It would be for sure expensive, but also a wonderful experience. A really good experience. So I hope you can do it. That would be for sure lots of fun for you. Lots to see. Don't overdo it. So you can also enjoy a little bit and don't have to rush from A to B to C. It's also not nice. At least in my opinion. You know, I always think at the end it's still vacation. And I don't think it's so important that you can say I watched A, B, C, D, E. So it's more important that you say you saw and did what you like and still had a good time. That's my idea of vacation. So, yeah. Just because someone says you have to see X or Y, if it's something which I'm not interested in, then I don't watch that. So. Just stand around in my room, imagining entire stories to playing out in front of me for hours. More fun than playing with toys. Aww. Me feels to like Amon Amarat. Maybe after another 100. So. Now you go here. And in case someone is wondering what I'm doing, I'm preparing quests for the upcoming event later this month. So I'm preparing at the moment Thieves Guild quests.
I don't believe it. The challengers have bested the order of the hour, champ. No, I spoke
No.
too soon.
That would be expensive to make such a trip. And city trips are always expensive. Also, much more expensive than anything else. Also, the time when I went to Swiss was only some days super expensive. London too. Paris was most expensive, I think. And Hamburg also. Also, every city trip, just when you go there 3-4 days, super expensive. Always. Which quest did we get?
Fine goods for sale.
Achso. I did not pick it. A Looming Shadows was with the Minotaur, I believe, or? Yeah. Hello, Medieval Bird, how are you doing? Oh, hello, Fuzzy Louie. Do you need a quest, Fuzzy Louie? Loot tut Fuzzy gut. What amazing name, Fuzzy Louie. So it's meaning loot is really good for Fuzzy. It does really well to Fuzzy Louie. That's awesome. Hello, Orakan. How you doing? But yeah, again, guys, about Paris, don't get me wrong. I think I had just really bad luck overall. I was also in Paris before that. There, I did not have such a bad experience. So I would not say, you know, it's always like that. But, you know, it can maybe happen. So just be aware. and be careful. So, if you want to go there. Cooking. Ah, what are you preparing this week? You always recognize Fuzzini, so he's always sweeping. Yeah, and he usually uses similar colors. Also, with his costumes. Maybe because it's blue. I recognize it, I don't know. But yeah. So that's just Fuzilu uses colors which I recognize easy.
Doing this? All right. I guess we're doing this.
Let the cloak of shadows consume you!
Ow! He just killed me with one hit! What a meanie! Did you see that? Boom! And we were dead. Ay ay ay.
This creature, the beast and I, are one.
All right.
Our victory is assured!
That's true, Inaya. Yep. Rice, peas, mini carrots, tuna. I'm thinking if some. Ooh, that sounds really good and healthy. Origami's. He's just strong. I mean, it's a big dude. And did you see? Did you see his weapon? I mean, what would you say if you get it on the head?
Do not take them. I will find you.
So we still need a little bit much. 36 notes. Then we have also the weekly endeavor done. Remember the Deadlands days in Oblivion Gate? At the boss, someone was sweeping there while waiting. Of course, it was Fuzzy Louis. Ah. Fuzzy Louis is cleaning. Come
Nice
here.
hole. Just collect materials. That we complete also the weekly endeavor. The same, I'm quitting on sugar again after eating so much chocolate and cookies last month. Oh! I did not eat anything from that yet, but did I tell you? I did not, I think. I saw at the supermarket they are selling Lindt Christmas Santas, also chocolate Santas. Like a whole bag with, I think, I don't know, I did not count, but let's say there are probably 10 big Christmas Santas inside for 5 euros. As usually one costs 5 euro. But it was like really good offer. But so far I was strong. I bought it, but I did not eat anything yet.
I just have it. Did not eat anything. Just have it in a cupboard. I have a big Christmas Santa collection. With chocolate.
I guess this is a fight now.
You're not eating any sugar, Sterz? Not at all? Oh, I bought 2 bags, Orakan. 2! Because I thought the offer is really good. So, yeah.
A nice little present from Vec, eh?
Not any sugar for 2 weeks, so and then we start eating fruit again, but no candy or sweets. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's a good idea. I usually have... Today I got for dessert a pomelo. That was really... This time it was a good one. Yesterday I had orange. Yeah, you can take some CP. I have so much I can share. If you want. Only to I'm proud, I bought the last 4 Spekulatius in the supermarket. Which Spekulatius do you like? Just regular one, or with butter, or with almonds, or... Years ago, I quit all sugar, cold turkey. I even started to avoid all added sugar and food ingredients. Because of weeks were the worst, grumpiness. Yeah, it can be quite tough at the start. You can also have headaches and stuff like that if you switch. But sooner or later your body will get used to it. Oh, you got the fishy. Wow, I never did fish at all. Yeah. With own time. Ach so, okay. Yeah, good. Then you have just good one, which you like. That's also okay. Hallo Nitro-Frettchen. Your name is so cute. Good evening. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Hello. I continued to avoid all sugar for 5 months, but then I had lost almost 15 kilos in body weight and my mom forbade me continue with zero sugar. Oh. Maybe you could have continued with 0 sugar, but maybe try to start to work out. Get
Nothing wrong with a little
weight with
optimistic harvesting.
muscles. Instead. Okay, let me check how much space we have in our... Okay, I have still some slots free for quests. So let me update my quest journal. So we have now Thieves Guild. Thieves Guild 0. Dark Brotherhood 2. Then Orsinium. Do you want to go with me to Orsinium, Futsi Louis?
A steadfast supporter.
Oh, Quantitek, thank you so much for your kindness and gifting a sub to Nitro Frettchen. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. That's so kind of you. Didn't also avoid sugar at all. Green, potato, sugar. I don't eat after 7. Potato, sugar. Do you make a keto diet, Dino? Oh, also, so no carbs and stuff like that? I think since Footsie Louie just vanished, that Footsie Louie said, okay. I guess. See, is Footsie Louie now? Yeah, okay. Thank you, Footsie Louie. I will report to you. We can start a giveaway before I forget it, huh? It's impossible to avoid carbs completely. Yeah, it would be tough. I mean, if you... I mean, there's so many vegetables and stuff which also... But so you're avoiding, I guess, potatoes, pasta, rice and stuff like that? So Inaya, did you ask your friend about Necrom? So, where are we now? Ah ja, gut. Then let's go. Good point. Really good, Footsie Louie. Let's go to Morkus Stronghold. Thank you. So giveaway is on, guys. If you want to enter, go for it. Have exclamation mark panda in the chat. Good to go. How many do we need to...
Can never have enough of that.
25 more materials. Peanut butter was a great substitute for the carbohydrated rich food I was eating before I quit sugar. Grain, yes, the loose pasta which I like. Potatoes which I also like but have to stay away from. And oh, that's hard, yeah. Naja, the good stuff is really, I love pasta. Pasta is amazing. Potatoes are amazing. So that's really hard. What are you usually cooking then? What are your staple food? So sorry. I automatically walked here. Sorry, Footsie Louie. When I go to bid for our trader, and I try to get here one, then I just run there. So I automatically went in that direction. Yeah, but peanut butter tastes like peanuts, Quantatech. So I know many people like it a lot. I don't like it at all. Because I like fresh peanuts or also roasted peanuts with salt. It's tasty. But not peanut butter. And I also don't like peanuts in food. So like, you know, in savory food, when people put nuts on that. No. I don't like that. No nuts in my food. Here was that. So I share with you, Footsie Louie. We have to... Ah, it's not even so far away over here. It's not bad. Then we can go there. And then we can go pick up the dailies from the boss. So... Yeah, that's not savory food, Tina. I mean, that's a cake. That's okay. It's inside like that. Okay, nut cake is okay. Yeah, okay. But I was talking about like... I don't know. You have a piece of meat with nice sauce and... mashed potatoes, and some people put then on that nuts. You know, like fresh nuts that I don't like. So, or like we talked about, not in my carrot cake with walnuts. Exactly. That I also don't like. Exactly. That I also don't like. There's an ancient wisdom. Things we like either prohibited or make us fat. Yeah, probably, yeah. Anything what you like a lot and want to eat all the time is probably not good for you. Peanuts are legumes, I believe. Are vegetables? Peanuts are neither peas or nuts. You have to go here. Tian, do you know the Swedish dish Fliegender Jakob? No? But I understand Fliegender Jakob. I was not for ages in Orsino. Probably the last time we did you run around when we had...
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
When we had... down there? Ah, so! That's the wolfie, so? Let's jump? Let's go. Yeah! Oh, I'm dead.
Get up! Hey!
What are people doing with all the event tickets? I seem not to have nothing. Also, if you already... Also, I have already all the intrigues and all the collectibles from 2021 and also everything from 2023. I just buy the upgrades for companions with event tickets. You know, for the Fighters Guild, Mages Guild, and the Undaunted. And yeah. I buy that. And then I will stop so that I go with 10 event tickets into the next event. So, that I always do. As I always try to have 10 event tickets immediately available for the next event. So I can buy as first the new stuff. Also the new fragments, etc. Yeah. But otherwise, I just buy now this upgrades for the companions. Can you get the intrigue things? From the intrigue vendor? Wait. In Cracklawn. I give you my guide. Then you can take a look. I give you the written guide, but I have also a video here. You can... The intrigue vendor is there since 2022. And you can get all the past intrigues from 2019 and 2020. Also all the mounts and pets. So, for example. So the guide is in the chat. You can also scroll there down, and there's also the video linked if you prefer video. Just hope next year some of the versions are better than this year. I just hope skin and the... That's same, yeah? Oh. Hallo Absol. Hallo Bupew. Hallo Tuna Fish Sandwich. Hallo Philip Sama. Hallo guys. This is passive. Then it's a break 4 star. Really? Wait, let me see. The green tree. They don't get so much damage. Oh yeah, right. Sure. Okay, thank you. I think I never leveled that one. Thank you. I did level it now. Does the second event vendor and Belka change the wares ever? I will missing this year's parts and want to know if they'll come back. You mean Filius Dorme? Also he's not in Belcard only if you mean him. The one which is next to the Impresario, you can find him everywhere where the Impresario is. It's not related to Belcard or anything. Helios is there forever. And sure. He's everywhere where the Impresario is. So you can find him anywhere. I'm not sure if they will update his stock. Also, as far as I know, this year he will have still
Really don't like
the
your
same
odds.
stuff than last year. And especially since we did not have last year in spring him available. So you could not get a Doomchar Plateau at all. The guy who sells... He only sells parts from 2021, Shonawok. He's called Phileas Dorme, yes. I assume, I don't know it, but I assume that they will add... either they change... Either they will change his inventory at some point, or they will add stuff to his inventory. But that I don't know. On the PTS, it was the same as it was last year. And at least the first quarter, it has to be the same since last year. Phileas did not offer yet the Doomchar Plateau fragments. They started later with that. So I'm pretty sure he will offer Doomchar Plateau fragments then now. Yeah. Also, if you want to have something from him from last year, then get it now. As if you want to have the mount, starting with the next event, it will be quarter 1, and then he will offer Doomchar Plateau fragments.
Get
So,
back, you fetcher.
if they don't adjust anything, that I don't know, Shonawok. So, hello Fu, good evening. I mean, it's not like ESO tell us anything in advance, or give us any infos. I can only tell you what I saw on the PTS, which is not like always the most reliable source, since it can also change. Sometimes they change the item names or the order or something like that. So I don't know. I mean, I assume that all the past event collectibles will come back sooner or later. I would add them all to Phileas Dorme's inventory. In my opinion, that would make everything a bit easier. And I hope they will not add another vendor, because that will make it a bit complicated. I mean, when you think about the Intrigue vendor is there around already for 2 years, and not everyone knows he's there or she's there. Even so, they're, So if they add more, even more different vendors and everything like that, that can be then more complicated. So I hope if they bring back past event collectibles, that they will just, stock up in the store from Phileas, that he will offer just more things. So that would be much easier in my opinion. Yeah, okay. If you had to stock up Shonawok, that's, if you needed to buy some of the grab bags and stuff like that, then it took some tickets, yeah. I mean, luckily, in this case for me, I play now for such a long time that I have everything. I have all the collectibles from all events in the past. So I usually have too many event tickets. But I'm kind of glad now, so I could buy the recommendations for the companions and level them a bit up. So Sharp, for example, has now the Fighters Guild and a Magic Guild and Undaunted already in level 5. So that's quite nice. Was it a boss? Ah, Kutsilui, you are strong. Also, the Nascent Intrigue is the base Intrigue, so Lone Wolf. you can now morph it to 8 other Intrigues if you want. Also, if you... The 2 Intrigues morphs which are there now will be only available again... Also, they will be back in the 4th quarter later this year. Yeah. Also, if you don't complete it now, the morph, then you can complete it later. Yeah. So, that's good. So now we can go now for the boss. Also for the boss thingy. Boss guard. Yeah, we are preparing quests for the next event, Futsi Louis. We are strong. Yeah, super strong. Yeah, I'm like Xbox too. Yeah, of course. I mean, you play on Xbox, on an NDU. There's lots to do, yeah. I got 2 morphs. From this year you have already 2 morphs. Yeah, then it's a good idea if you get a Nascent Intrigue for the next quarter. That's a good idea. If you want to get... Or if you don't have the babies yet, you can also get the Intrigue baby pet. Also a thing. Oh, hey. I found a way. I thought they go wrong, but I found a way. Ventia and a paper swan. Good idea. Sometimes I have good ideas, but only sometimes. Sometimes.
Let's ride.
So now we go here. Oh, yeah. Oh, nee. Here. Here. Sorry, Mammut. I just jumped on the Mammut's head. That was not really friendly. That was not so friendly. I have 10 morphed intrigues. I was sure I was missing a couple. See? Here, like here, Profi. I had, for example, I bought also, back in the days, more fragments for the nested intrigue. Even so I have it. I have all the morphs and that. But that was before we knew what they will do next. Also, I was not sure if they will make one more year with more intrigues or not. And since I did not have anything to purchase with event tickets, I just bought more parts. Yeah. Okay, I have to go this way. Oh, Futsi Louis is fast. I'm coming, Futsi Louis. I follow you. I will follow you.
What do you say we try some of the local fare? I'm famished.
Intrigues, everywhere Intrigues, yeah. There were so much complaints after these 2 years with Intrigues. Maybe even more, because first we had only a nascent Intrigue. I think that was 2018. Then 2019 they started with the morphs. And then 2020 we had more Intrigues. And more morphs.
Yes.
So we have to go here. Stop the poachers. Hmm. 1 second. Oh God. If you have all the intrigues, then maybe you can also get the companion thingies. Companion recommendations. I mean, even if you have all your companions already on level on max level, you could still consider, since I'm pretty sure they will add more companions in the future. I would be surprised if they will not do that. So maybe you need it later then.
I'm afraid not. Scarlar
Okay.
says guests for the king's moot take precedence.
Look,
So we just go there? So
we had an agreement.
we have to hunt anyway a little
Please,
bit.
keep your voice down. Don't call attention to us.
Yeah. I also don't use any intrigue on any of my characters, to be honest. But I have them. But I think I don't use any of the any of the mounts which we got from events. At the moment, I think. But it's still good to have them. Maybe one day I want to use them.
Off with you, Swit!
There are no other ticket vendors at the normal and the intrigue vendors, right? And Filius Dormi, the lone wolf, who's selling the items from 2021. Filius is next to, when you visit the impresario, next to her is the assistant, Filius. Just speak to him. And he offers the past event collectibles of 2021 at the moment.
Was that the last one? Oh, thank feck.
There's the guide in case you need it. That's the video guide for Filius. But yeah, if you have all the collectibles from 2021, then you probably don't need to talk to him. My main character still uses the very first intro you've gotten because for some reason it's the only mount I have. Yeah, that's, you know, when it's fitting to your character, that's perfect. It's like I said, I don't find the action for blacksmithing
Nice hole.
not good on my main character, you know, because it's so full of magic. I'm not fitting for him, but maybe another character. So, and it can, with mounts it's the same. That you have to find the right mount for your character. I have to unlock the way shrine when we're anywhere here. Does the mammoth count for meat? Yeah. He gets 2 meat from that too. Sorry, baby mammoth. Oh, and there's the big guy. And make a fart sound? Really? Really? Because the unnerving experience buying full automatic coffee machine can be a real adventure. Unnerving experience buying a full automatic coffee machine can be a real adventure. You now go out at the moment and came back from buying a coffee machine? Ah. Did you not want to share some muffins with us? Hello, Orbi. Good. So now we have all the stew meat, which means we can go to the boss.
No, we bought it online. We bought it online, but it's really adventure to be allowed to buy. Achso. Naja, I mean, they're quite expensive. Even so, they got already much cheaper than it was back in the days. But yeah, I mean, you have to take a look around which coffee machine is good for you and for your
I
needs.
don't want to hurt you,
Still has good
but now
quality,
I'm going
etc.,
to.
etc. But I don't drink coffee. So for me, I luckily don't need one. Do, 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 do.
He goes to the sea.
Do you think we can do it together, Futsi Louis, the boss?
Kill everyone! The snow rat only breeds for us! Aid me!
Healer!
Good night, Foos. Divine and sweet dreams. Thank you very much for joining. Have a good rest. Did you talk to your friend Inaya? What do you need your smartphone to purchase a coffee machine, Logan? Okay, thank you.
This is going to be a fight. Let's not make it our last.
Good job, guys.
Couldn't leave that walking around wreaking havoc, right?
Good job. Nice. That was really good. Let me upgrade my paper osinium to... Okay. Oh, and now we need... I need 17 more resources. Somewhere is a paper. At least on my map. Yeah. Last coin machine I bought that after 7 years. But
Can never have
okay,
enough
or
of that.
I mean, if you used it so much and a lot, I guess 7 years is not so bad.
I did already level it, Dino. Did you not see it? After you told me, I did use all my points for that. You okay? Thank you, Footsie Louie, for helping. Thank you very much. Thank you. I will now first complete the weekly endeavor. If I forget it. Let's collect just some materials. We just need 12 more. Hello, Quickstar. Hello, Bellamy. Ooh, I hope you had a good day.
I sure wish Master Dren was here.
Nine more. Doing okay? I'm doing fine, thank you. I had a fantastic day. Cats are also good. Oh nice, we can also unlock the base shrine when we're anywhere around. Just sorted. Far away. Okay. Oh wait. Dirk. Sunny. Oh nice. Hello Darcian. I wish you also a happy new year. Good evening. Hope you had a great start into the new year, that you're doing fine. So, we just need 3 more items. So Miri almost will soon level up. She just needs like 1k more.
Smoke, ash, and fire. Just like home.
There we go. Ta-da! Made it! Weekly endeavor also done. Ah, good. So I will now draw the winner of the giveaway, guys. If you still want to enter, please enter now. And here's Imperial City. Here's 4. We can get the last 2 for him. Attention, attention, we now draw the winner of the giveaway. If you still want to enter, please type exclamation mark panda in the chat. We will draw the winner in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. If I forget it, this time I check Do you have any
We'll return these valuables
Terra
to the vault
stones? And I
someday.
put them in the bank immediately. Yesterday I forgot it, and then they did kill us. Oh. There we go. Oh. Now we are good. Obby! Wow. Hi. Really? Congratulations, Obby. You won. Bless the 8. What would you like to get, Orby? You're on PlayStation, is that correct? Big dot truck, please. So, Nitro Fredchen says good night and until next time. And he wishes us a lot of fun and says thank you very much to Quantatech for the subscription. And asked Tina if Tina could translate it because the translator does not work so well. Thank you, Nitro Frettchen. Vielen, vielen Dank. Schlaf schön. Gute Nacht. Sweet dreams. Is PlayStation NA. Okay. So, and the pink torch bug. Okay. Give me a second. It's been ages since you won. You won the last time 2020, Orby. That's a long, long time. So, pink torch bug pet. I whisper you now on Twitch. Hello, here is your key for the pink torch bug. There you go. Congratulations. I love the torch bugs. Yeah, they're cute. They are cute. Let me see where we have to go. So we have Elven Garden. Arboretum. No. But Elven Garden and Arboretum we don't need. We can already see. Baked 43! Oh my god. 43! Do you need the 25 for school, Excel? Because after I made muffins, since, also, been ages since I made muffins. So after I made muffins for Christmas, I decided next time I'll just make a cake again. I found that was more work than necessary.
You've
Make
returned.
muffins.
Hello. There is so much more. I am reluctant.
How many carrots did you put inside? Button. Ja gut, one of these two it should be. Can you send me the recipe on Discord? Thank you. For later. So I think it should be arena then. But not sure. Ah, ta-da! Was the right
Gods,
decision.
what a mess. Yes.
Yeah, because I guess because Hexes set the portions to 40. As you can see in the link. Written portions equals 40. So maybe when you change that there will be different numbers.
I'm hurt!
200 gram carrots. Yeah. So we need to free 12 more. I say 6 more. Yeah, I rescue you. Standing there alone. You're welcome. I just rescue you. Did anyone of you try the free mod for Portal 2 already? I did download it, but yeah, I want to play it with you on stream. So I'm not sure when we find the time for that. But the reviews were quite good for the free mod. It should be tasty. They look really nice. And there are no nuts inside. No walnuts. A good recipe. So we have to go here, and the other one was... Which district? Temple. Let's try our luck in the temple district. Portal 2 got a free mod? Yeah. Really big one, Mercy Lago. Like, I think 40 levels or something. I linked it in, you know, in the channel on Discord, what I want to play soon. There I did link the mod. Also, just go, Tian should play soon on Discord, and then on top there, I placed the link. Was released 2 days ago, I believe. Or just look on Steam. But I don't know the exact name now. Yeah. But I was happy to see it. Yeah. I saw it in some kind of video. Then I shared on stream and said, you have to play that at some point in the future. And Portal is so cool. I still don't know why they are so weird and not making a new game. Okay, we got the vine. Now we have to get the claws. Oh, da. Hello! Yeah, I'm sorry. I need your claws. We got 2 claws. Oh, I did survive a bit. Did not even do anything, but I did survive a little bit. Thunder rules, always be polite before killing a monster. We have to ask, right? I mean, I would be also fine. We could have cut his claws. And then that would be also okay. I mean, would be even better. So, what was the other district? Oh god. Temple and Arena. Let's try Arena now again. Monster Manicure. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like that, Alicia. Just imagine that. Hello, Fnerica. How are you doing? Good evening. Enemy's talking in sleep. Aww, that's so cute. That's really cute. Merlin does it sometimes. He makes like... He's making noises like that. Always really cute. Okay, so we have now Arena. And then we have to go to the temple. Burrito temple. Okay, that way. Ah, yeah. See, they're helping. They thought when they kill me, then I have it quicker to the other district. They're really friendly. Do. Oh. Good night, CPs. Well and sweet dreams. Have a good night. And a good rest. Okay. Try again. We still need to ask a monster if they can share the claws with us. Oh, I don't want to fight you. Current events ends on Tuesday, right? Yep, indeed.
My eternal thanks.
Exactly. And then I hope that we have like 2 weeks before the next event starts. But I don't know.
A new follower.
Thank you for the follow. Good evening. Oh, da. I found something, guys. Here. Hello, do. Here. We just need a little bit of your
Heal me!
nails. Thank you. Oh,
I can't believe it. Enough. Free. We did it. I'm free.
so. Almost there. We have to go to 3 spots. Very good. Oh, there's a chest. Loot. Oh. There we go. Number 1. I sneak now because I hope that we maybe can make it. That they spot us when we are done. Oh, hello, Mercy Lago. Greetings. Oh, number 2. You mad? Opening I see chest by hand. Yeah. No, yeah. This character is a noob cake. How should he open it otherwise? Mm-hmm. That is. You! We made it! You! Good job, Percy Lago. So, let me see. We have now... Okay, Cyrodiil I've prepared. Cyrodiil I have 1. Necrom Reed, Fire Block 0, 1. Imperial City 6. I have to update my paper here. 6. Okay. Then we have Thieves Guild 0, Dark Brotherhood 2, and Arsenium 2. Nice. Nice. And maybe we can switch now. I'm just lazy and port away. Sorry, Mercy Lago, I'm porting away. I'm lazy. Just porting away.
Oh, we are here. We have to check anyway the golden vendor. Let me take a look.
Wealth beyond measure? Come, come!
Let's see. At the golden, you can get Darlock, Brace Amulet. I have that already. Oh, wir pretty kaputt. Then Ice Heart Helmets in different weights. I have that also. Jolting Necklace that I don't have. Then Medusa Necklace. Then Necklace of the Storm Knight that I have. Pirate Skeleton Helms that I have also. Okay. So it was just one necklace for us. Oh. See, today doesn't look so bad. There we go. Now, park my character here, I guess. This, 2, 4, and 6. Even so, the Imperial City, I would like to save for the White Strix main event, if possible. So 2 and 2.
Buying, selling,
Then
trading.
maybe make my main. Oh, Quant Attack. Oh, that's really cute, Mercy Lago. Thank you. Oh, don't be surprised if Tian got ganked. Totally not sneaky. Nee, yeah, that's true. I'm not really sneaky. Because I really don't care. So, that's totally fine. Okay, character should we use? Here we made the Dark Brotherhood, right? Maybe we take him? I don't think he has that. Let me see. He has Necrom, Breach, Western Skyrim, High Isle, No Imperial City, Honor Sinium. He needs Cyrodiil. Okay, he should have lots of space. Lots of space. But I also don't try to be sneaky. So I really don't try at all. Just want to complete the quest, which worked today quite nice. Yesterday there were lots of groups going around, so it was a bit more difficult. And then I switched today, but it was much more manageable and quite fine. Control, if I have really the right quest. Yes, he has more space. But we have several repeatable quests prepared. Ooh. But he does not have the... He does not have the scouting one that we have to do at some point. He has actually... He is... Yeah, he has one repeatable quest. But this one he has several years. So, okay, but he has one. It's not so bad. Okay. So maybe we go to the Gold Coast.
Anyone there? Go to the Gold Coast and do the Delph and World Post quests. Or at least one. Not sure if you make both. At least one.
Does crawling around creepy caves sound like your idea of a good time?
No.
Then I have a job for you.
No, I don't want to go in any caves here. Gold Coast. Go. Yep, I've already seen 2 blue people not far from us. Oha! Then I was really lucky, huh? I did not see them. Oh, companion. Do we have a companion with him? Oh, nee. See, with him we did not... yeah, if we have time in between, we should unlock at least one or companion or so on my other characters too. Not today, but at some point. There we were yesterday also. Go this way. Maybe I give him a different mount. This one he's using for a long time. One maybe? Yeah. Not sure if anyone uses that. It's a cat and has blue. That's a good combination. I'll get some water. Gorgeous mount. Oh yeah, it's really, really pretty. I like it also a lot.
This fosse.
If someone still wants to join our screenshot contest, by the way, you still have 1 week to wait your screenshot and send it. I take all submissions until next week, Sunday. Topic is still make a cosplay of a popular character. Doesn't have to be an ESO character. You can make a cosplay of some kind of game or movie or cartoon or whatever. You just should give me a reference that I know what you made. Yeah. One. Go here to the left. Continue. Just one sneeze. Merlin had to sneeze. He woke up and had one sneeze. Now he sleeps more. It's a good thing when we have events like that and I revisit some old zones by other characters. That's a good time, you know, to get sky shards and stuff like that.
Your evil ends here, vampire. Prepare to die.
Do your worst. I grow weary.
Salado has been destroyed. Meet me at the entrance to these caverns. Once you're certain all of the vampire's victims...
Okay, this time I will not forget it, so... We're not porting away, we have to go to the entrance and talk to him. Yesterday I just ported away. Was not so smart. It's have the ability to fall asleep on the command and wake up within a second, unlike humans. Yeah, especially for food. It's really, yeah. You can get super excited in a millisecond. So like Momo often, she's sleeping somewhere and all others are already waiting for their dinner. But there's only dinner if all 4 cats are there. So I will not give, you know, any dinner when someone is missing. So I usually put already dinner, you know, in the food plates for the cats. And then I walk to her and just hold my hand there. And obviously it smells, I don't know why, but she can smell food. And she's like, wee, 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 wee. And then she's running to the kitchen. That goes really fast. Hmm. I like this vampire hunter character and was very, very glad when they brought him back for something. Even though it was such a small appearance during the Grey moment. Yeah, and maybe they will add him in the future. I always liked it when they bring back characters in different zones, in different stories. Ooh, Carnival Justice! Ooh. Good job. Taking a break from things. Breaks are important. Breaks are very important. Now we go back to the entrance and speak to the quest giver.
From the vampire.
Now we go to Kavat. And go this way. So we unlock the Way Shrine. That's the nice thing about the Thieves Guild and also the Gold Coast. Both zones are rather small. So you can easily unlock the Way Shrines and also run across the map without a long time. One. And now we just follow the street. I hope we get the arena. That would be handy. Because then we don't have to walk a lot. The arena is next to the acquisition board. A good thing. No. Come on. Please don't add me for asking what event is coming up. Also until Tuesday, we have still the new live festival running. And then later in January, we have the Guilds and Glory celebration event. Nice, we got Arena. That event is being hosted for the first time like that. We had the event includes Orsinium DLC, Thieves Guild DLC, Dark Brotherhood DLC, and Imperial City DLC. So that combination, we did not have that yet. We had in the past, you
want ticket?
celebrations of these zones alone or in different combination. But this will be the first time that all 4 will be included. I'm making a guide for that, so will be up at some point. But not yet. But I'm working on it. Actually, I did for that today write the script and everything.
I lost it somewhere, along with my dignity.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Also, I did now prepare yesterday and today quests for the Dark Brotherhood, as also for Orsinium. Thieves Guild, there I would have to do some story quests to unlock some stuff. So when it's up, we will see, we will watch and like the video. Thank you very much. So, like it, share it, comment, all the good things. It's appreciated. Thank you. Thank you very much. I still have to also... the first, I usually start with writing a script. Makes sense, right? Then I do recordings. Or I do first recordings, or some recordings, then the script, and then more recordings. Can be also combination. When the event is only for limited time on the PTS, then of course I'm recording first and hope I will not forget anything. And then I start with editing when I have the text. Yeah, then I have to maybe record even more, then more editing and things like that. When everything is rendering, then I start with the YouTube thumbnails to make that. And then when the video is up and running, then I make the subtitles on YouTube and description and text and things like that. Can the Gold Coast region be enjoyed while avoiding the Dark Brotherhood? Yes. I mean, as you saw, you don't have to do any quest line here the last 2 days. If you just want to do the dailies and not the storyline, just go here. See where the green exclamation mark is? There is a board. And here also, go there, and that will just send you to either the Delve or World Boss dailies. But the Dark Brotherhood is here. The Sanctuary is here. It's also here, as in the middle. And here would be also Dark Brotherhood stuff. If you don't want to pick up the storyline quest or do that, you can just ignore it. That works really, really fine. Yeah. Good night, Tina Katzas. Stay well and sweet dreams. Good night, Hexe. Invoke up.
Are you hungry for blood? The Kvatch Arena's next event is about
I've never done the Dark Brotherhood stuff and probably won't. Also here, as said, in the Gold Coast, there are also Delve daily video quests and World Boss video requests. Like in every other zone. Just at the Gold Coast. The Gold Coast itself is really pretty. It's a really nice zone. Small, but pretty. Has also some nice storylines, which is not really related to the Dark Brotherhood too. The Dark Brotherhood storyline itself is really good, by the way. But I remember it's been a long time, as I played it when it was released. So, but I remember I liked it a lot. What I did not like is that sometimes you have to increase your skill line in order to get more story. It was a bit annoying. Not sure if they changed it over the years. I don't know. But I remember back in the days I was complaining about it. As I also told it to developers that I don't like that if they hide storylines behind a guild rank, and that you have to increase the guild rank with repetitive, not like very repetitive tasks that I don't like. But I'm not sure if they made changes or adjustments. As said, I made it when
I don't believe it.
The DLC was released.
No, I spoke too soon.
Okay, 1 second. Merlin wants to go away.
Knight Commander Pantheus demands to meet these challengers in battle. Knight Commander Pantheus and his enforcers will lay down the law, and the penalty is death.
I need healing.
The Knight Commander's enforcers are the Order's most battle-hardened veterans. The challengers are doomed.
The new system that XP boost is active without doing anything is good, so you don't forget. But avoid a classic trick to active the boost today. Yeah, that's really is not so nice. I agree, Orakan. I did not mind that you had to activate it every 2 hours. And I find it also nice, found it also just a little bit nice, you know, when after 4 months later, I maybe did use one character to prepare another event. He still had the XP boost on. It was kind of nice. But, yeah. The only thing what I'm not sure if they made it now. Last time it was not there. There was no status in your character screen, which made it for many people unclear if the double XP is active or not. I'm not sure if they made it now.
They've dropped the axe on Knight Commander Pantheus.
But nee. Also I wish they would write it down when the event is active, that they just write double XP event buff. So people know for sure it's working. I do believe I read they changed it. Yes. Okay, that would be nice. Personally, I enjoyed grinding the assassination missions. I still do them sometimes, so I had no real trouble. I found it super annoying. Also to make that a little bit is okay, but since I really enjoyed the story, you know, as I found the Dark Brotherhood storyline was quite good. It was it would be like you reading a book, and you are not allowed to read more until you do some repetitive task over and over again. Just imagine you would have to read more of your book. You have to do ironing of clothing, for example, which I hate. Just imagine you have to do that 5 million times before you are allowed to read more of your good book. So I felt a bit like that for the storyline of the Dark Brotherhood, because I enjoyed it. Wanted to continue with the storyline, but I couldn't because I have to do some repetitive tasks in between just to fill up the rank to be allowed to continue with the storyline. And I found it intrusive and just not so nice because the story is quite good. And I found it sad that it's interrupted with some nonsense task just to extend the length until I complete it. Because of this grinding thingy. So I don't mind that they offer this task of that you go and kill and stuff like that. I just did not like the flow because I wanted to continue with the story.
Well.
So, and yeah, that was my complaint. The same with the Thieves Guild. So. But if they changed it now, that would be cool. I think also, Goram, I thought that I read something about it in some patch notes, but I'm not 100% sure. So, but if you also remember that, then great. I like the gold coast a lot. Zone-wise, yeah, it's really pretty, yeah. Yeah. I love the Mediterranean look of the era, and especially Anvil. Yeah, that's true, counter-attack, yeah. I have a character that during current events still has the anniversary post of April. Exactly like that. I think I spent more time in the game. whatever it's called in game design. There's a lot of that in ESO in general. Yeah. True. But also, I think they often get a little bit better in that. Also in you know, it's not like what's it? Some tasks I feel like really super make you busy work, but they're also, compared to other games, they're a lot more player friendly, in my opinion. But at the end, I mean, you're right. It's an MMO, and they want that you use and spend as much time in the game as possible. Yeah. True. Thank you, Scoutfind. Nice. Good. That was pretty good. Now we prepared 2 quests for the Gold Coast 2. That's really lovely. Two. Okay, then maybe next week we will use the same character. That we prepare 1 more quest for Senium. And then also maybe Imperial City, as also in Cyrodiil. No. It would be not bad. I don't, that's why I have to constantly take breaks from it. Me and many others, I should say. Yeah. Yeah. But I think it's also good to mix up the games before you get exhausted. There we go. Good, my friends. So we will play next time ESO next weekend, also Saturday and Sunday. Otherwise, plan for next week is we will play Monster Hunter World. We continue with that. And then we will play demos. Also I want to play a demo. And then we continue with Monster Hunter World. So we make a little bit of a mix. I really want to play on Thursday, if all works, the new Prince of Persia demo. So that's my master plan. I hope that will work how I want and that the demo will be available on Thursday. And I heard good things. Should be a nice Metroidvania. If it's really, really, really good, like really good, I consider to pick it up and that we then play it more. But we will see. We will see if that's really the case. Let me see, we are hosting, and then I will be back tomorrow evening. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for the wonderful evening. Have a good night, Mercy Lago. Thank you for the help. Good night, Elisira. Good night, Mama Dragon. Good night, Carnival Justice. Good night, Scout Finch. Good night, Force. Good night, Alien. Good night, Quickstar and Bellamy. Good night, the Lone Wolf. Good night, Quantatech. Good night, Sterz. Good night, TomTom. Good night, Orakan. Good night, Inaya. Good night, Cyrun. Good night, Dino. Oh, I hope it will work, Quantatech. Good night, Futsi Louie. Thank you for the help. Good night, Buffrey. Good night, Toxic Apple. Good night, Andras. Good night, Logan. Good night, Hexe. Good night, Mini Hexe. Good night, Darth Picard. Good night, Harkonnen. Good night, Tuna Fish Sandwich. Good night, Pew Pew. Good night, Goram. Good night, Hikari. Good night, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Stay well and sweet dreams. I hope I see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Tschüss. Toodles. Good night.